Breaking news, we continue to follow the brush fire that started in Trabuco Canyon yesterday, exploded overnight, growing to at least 9,000 acres.
Gigi Graciette is live in Trabuco Canyon with the latest on the airport fire. Gigi?
Over 1,000 firefighters on the airport fire front lines this morning. We're in Robinson Ranch, a neighborhood under a mandatory evacuation area. We've been here all morning long, and earlier it was believed the fire had basically passed this area by, but never trust a fire because it has just reared up again. Water and check fire retardant drops are underway right now. The Orange County Fire Authority has all its air resources up in the air fighting this fire as it continues to grow. It grew from just over 5,000 acres to, as you mentioned, 9,000 acres now. And there is a new area of concern. Let's show you some video, though, of the firefight overnight, the firefight that prompted those mandatory evacuation orders, which are still in effect. Now, one of the big areas of concern was Santiago Peak, that fire just surrounding the multiple radio, television, communication towers from the county, from Orange County and law enforcement. And for a minute there, it looked like they were going to lose all of that, but they managed to save it. Now, we talked about a new area of concern, and that is what we want to get to. We spoke to Captain Paul Holliday with the Orange County Fire Authority just a short while ago.
The Ortega Highway is our next main concern as the fire burns to the south and the east. There are neighborhoods and communities down off the Ortega that could be impacted by this fire. Our crews are working hard both by air and ground to keep the fire out of that area, but with the topography and the weather, that is the direction the fire is moving.
I understand you're bringing in additional resources. I think we heard there were about 1,000 firefighters on the front lines, the nighttime shift, the daytime shift. You've asked for help.
Yeah, we've asked for help and resources, and they're on their way. The state's on drawdown. There's multiple major fires in the region, but with the mutual aid system that we have in the state, we'll get the resources. They just may be coming from a little further away.
And bringing it back here live again, we're on Stone Tower Lane in the Robinson Ranch area of Trabuco Canyon, a neighborhood under a mandatory evacuation order. Although all residents have not left, many have chosen to simply stay in their homes. We spoke to a man off camera earlier. He said he lived here 25 years and has seen 4 major fires and has never left. So he is staying with his family. And you're looking live at the fire, which just sparked up again. And we were saying never trust a fire. It had appeared to have passed this area on by, but it has just reared its head again. And we're watching. You can see one of the spotter planes in the distance. We're watching those medium and also very large air tankers come and do their check drops. That pink slurry that you see, that spotter plane is going to talk to the very large air tanker, tell them exactly where it needs to be dropped, where the fire is burning. And we've been watching this all morning as the airport fire here in Orange County has reared up again. And once again, if you're just joining us on Good Day LA, the new area of concern for the airport fire is the Ortega Highway and communities along the 74. So if you live there or have family or friends there, you'll definitely want to monitor the news for any evacuation orders. Reporting live in Trabuco Canyon this morning, I'm Gigi Graciette. We'll send it back to you.
All right, Gigi, thank you for that update.